Hi everybody, this is Becca from Watch Becca Plan, and I just want to show you guys, I had a couple questions on how I make my dashboards, so I wanted to give you guys a little tutorial on how I make my dashboards in Canva. Sorry, my cats, it's 1:30 in the morning and my cats are going nuts, so if you hear stuff in the background, that's them. So this is the Watch Becca Plan Canva. I'm just gonna basic show you how to make an insert, a dashboard, whatever you want. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a Canva account, and then this is going to be your home page right here. This website is extremely versatile, and you can make a lot of things. But I'm just going to show you how to make a dashboard. So you're just going to go up here to create a design, and then I do custom sizes, and you're going to put this to inches. And then I'm going to make a Franklin Covey compact size insert. So mine is 4.25 width by 6.75. You click a new design, and then that's the cat you guys never see, baby kitty, if you can hear her meowing. She only comes out at night. So this is your dashboard. This is 4.25 by 6.75. And I will show you how to print it at the end, but this is basically how you do it. So this is just your basic design. And then so what you're gonna do is this. I don't know how well you know Canva, so I'm just gonna go over the basics. The main things that I use, they have all kinds of pre-done designs here. The main things that I use are graphics, shapes. Sometimes I use photos depending on what I want to do, and text and grid tables here. This tables. Sometimes I use frames, but not very often actually. Um, it's just really fun to play around with. I advise everybody to get it's a free account. You don't have to pay for it. You can upgrade to premium or pro, and it'll give you, like, this says pro, like you could get all the clip art. You wouldn't have any that weren't available to you. Right now with a free account, there are some that are not available to me. So it just depends. If you want to, I think it's like $15 a month. So it's not that bad if you're making these a lot, but I get by with the free account. I don't really see a point in getting a pro account, but maybe eventually. I usually do. They have like a 30-day free trial, and I'll do that, and then they'll offer me another one, and I'll do it again. But once you do that and that trial ends, you don't get to keep those pro. So anything you've made with those pro images, you can't reprint again. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over here to graphics. Usually I like to have a graphic and then some kind of text, depending on what I'm doing. You can also do just text or just graphics or whatever you want to do. But like they have a recently used graphics thing. And then I usually find it's best to just search for whatever you're looking for, like a heart. And then all of these will come up. Since it's February, we'll do heart. Um, like this one. So once you click it, it'll pop up on your page. And it usually does a pretty good size, like the middle of your page. They have guides you can click on. You can just click on it and drag it, and it'll guide you to the middle of the page. And speaking of that, I usually with a ring insert, this on the left hand side of these pink lines is where your rings are going to go. So you need to leave room for that. So as you're moving stuff around, make sure that you leave that room for the rings on the left hand side. Just as a cautionary thing, you're going to need that room on the left for the rings. So base the rest of your design off of that. I usually like to make things a little bit smaller, and then that way it's a little bit more even. Um, So that's how you add a graphic, and then you can add a text. And then just type in, I'm just going to make this super basic. Then we can put it down below. And then you can click on it, and you can go up here, and they have absolutely just tons of fonts. Just tons of fonts. Some of them are pro, so you won't be able to get them if you have a free account, but a lot of them aren't, and they're awesome. So we're going to do this one because I want to show you something in a second. So then you can go to the font size and change the font size. You can go to the color and change the color. You can italicize it. This one's really cool. It's called uppercase, and if you click on it and you typed in just a word, no capitals, you click it, it turns it into a capital. It turns all the letters capital, and then you can take it down and make it lowercase again. We'll do that. They have your aligning tools, bullet points, line spacing, letter spacing, stuff like that. And then effects. This is really cool. This is one of my favorite features. So you can hollow out things. Hollow out with a shadow, just shadow it, outline it. Neon is cool. And then you can change the color, add a background. It's very fun to play around with. You can curve it. That fourth wing dashboard that I just released as a freebie was this, and then you can adjust the curve, and then you can put it up here and kind of size it how you want it, and then you can up the font, make it bigger. And then like on this one, I would probably go to line spacing or letter spacing and kind of spread them out. Did I spell heart wrong? I don't know. Don't look at me. We'll just do love because it's 1:30 in the morning and I can't spell when it's this late at night. And then so that way you have your text and your heart. You can change the background color to like gray or red. That's really bright. That really is like hurting my eyes. You can go in here and adjust the color. So yeah, we'll just go with this dashboard. So this is your basic. So let's say this is done. You love this, literally. This is what you want. So what I do is I go up to share, and I go to download, and I go to PDF print, and then the way I get the crop marks is I do crop marks and bleed, and then I click download, and it's downloading, and then I always have it pop up in I have it set up so that my Adobe pops up immediately with the dashboard. So then you're just going to click print, and you're going to print it. And as you can see, the design is in the middle of the page. You have your crop marks. There's a bleed. So that way, if you cut a little off, it's not, you don't have that white line on the edge. It's pretty useful if you're doing full page color printables. But yeah, so that's pretty much the basics of dashboard making. If you guys want to see how I make inserts, just let me know. But you can, this right here is extremely versatile. You can do all kinds of graphics and background colors and pictures and frames, and it's really very cool. One of the things I want to show you is when you're just starting out, they have this design tab right here, and it has pre-done designs in it. If it has the little crown, it's a pro design. So if you don't have pro, you won't be able to use it. But all of the other ones are free. So like this one, you can click on it. We'll just add this new page. You can click on it, and that design pops up. So if you're new to Canva and you want some really cool dashboards, but you don't know what you're doing, like not that you don't know what you're doing, but like you're new to it and you're just learning, this is a great way to make dashboards for your planner. and they're already pre-done, and you can just add the photos you want to it or change the text. Like you can go in here and just click this and change this text, and it's already done for you. It's really fun to play around with, and when you're just starting out, it's a great way to kind of learn how to work with Canva. Like this one, you can go in here and then you can change this photo. You can go to elements and then go to photos here, and you can change that photo, and you can change the fonts and stuff. So um, it's really versatile, and it's fun to play around with. Um, it's my one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know, and I hope this helps. I don't know. um, I can show you how I make my grid dashboards in another video. But yeah, this is the basics of how I make planner dashboards. If you have a different way that you make them, share it down below in the comments. I'd love to learn new. This is one of my favorite websites. I use it all day long. So if you have a different way of doing it, let me know. I love learning different ways to do stuff in here. It's so fun to play around with. But yeah, so that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope this helps. Bye.